Yes, here we go. Hot Cake Thursday. I mean, hot take. What's up, guys? Original OC with you on the Original OC channel. Cut the music, OC, cut the music. Boom. Music cut. What's up? Hope everyone is having an amazing Thursday evening so far. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Holy crap, over 10 people watching already. That is pretty cool. We've got Snookered in BC. Audience of one. Yeah, you were the first person to join the live stream. Thank you, Snookered. I don't think I've seen you in the chat, but all good, man. Good to have you. Welcome, Snookered in BC, to the chat, guys. And he upvoted. He or she. I don't know. He or she upvoted. Thank you for upvoting, guys. Please upvote. Wow, we're up to 10 likes already. You guys are friggin' awesome. Hey, Logan Hall, one of our great moderators, and a member, a member of the Original OC channel. He's second. Oh, man, he was beat. How did that happen? Got JC in the chat. JC upvoted already. Very cool, guys. As you join the stream, I will greet you, every single person who joins who types a comment in the chat, and please upvote. When I shout out your name, please upvote. Got Doc Mick in Florida in the chat. What's up, Doc Mick? How are things in Florida? Got Logan Hall says, OC, you need to say, what's up, guys? In a delusional fashion with a hint of Ukrainian, if you're going to start with Tim's music. I just thought I'd mix it up. I like that song, and I don't think he uses that song anymore. So, hey, if I'm going to steal the leads, I might as well steal the intro music as well. Might as well. Hey, I get accused of stealing everything else. Might as well just flat out steal the music. It's actually copyright-free music, and I want to give a shout out to Unicorn Magic. I think that's the name of the artist. Hold on. I want to give them proper credit. Let's give them proper credit because they deserve it. The artist is Unicorn Heads. Unicorn Heads. And the name of the tune is Psychic Magic. So if you want to download something cool for your playlist, it's the artist is Unicorn Heads, and the track name is Psychic Magic. Hey, we got Fella in the chat. Fella says, "Lego, let's do it. Let's talk watches. Let's talk. Is the market headed for free fall?" I saw today that some financial sources are saying that they've tamed inflation. Inflation is tamed. We're primed for a rate cut. Does that mean watch values are headed to soar, or is the market on the precipice of a massive decline? What do you think? Put on your tinfoil hats and let me know in the chat. Better than typing in the chat. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to type in a link to join me on the panel. It's actually not a panel. It's just me doing a monologue right now. But if you want to make it a panel, click on that link that I just dropped. It says streamyard.com/whatever. You click on that, and you can join the panel. Help create a panel. Help create one of the best panels in the world by joining it yourself. Snookered in BC chatted with you, OC, on Instagram recently. Have a similar collection to you before you purged. Oh, cool. Well, let me know who you are. Just shoot me a quick comment on Instagram just to remind me who you are. If you're the person I think you are, then I won't say your initials. But yeah, we chat from time to time. Hope you're doing well. Everything's good in Florida, guys. Doc Mick in Florida reports everything is good here. That's good. Hey, Big George is in the chat. Hey, hello, OC. Yes, the market is tanking. Do you agree? Thank you, Snookered, for the note. Appreciate that. Now I know who you are. Big George, by the way, has some cool watches, and he's got a cool fashion sense. I'm not sure if he's on Staten Island or Brooklyn, but he's got some cool cars too. He's got some. I think he has like a red Mercedes 350 SL, like one of the classic ones from like 1983. Beautiful car, beautiful. He's got good classic taste, and he's got a great family from what I can see in his pictures. Follow, I don't want to say follow Big George on Instagram because maybe he doesn't want his Instagram known, but I'm proud to to follow him on Instagram. Cool stuff. Good guy, Big George. Hope you're doing well. And if you want to jump on the panel and provide an update on anything that's going on with you, hop on. People would love to hear from you. Hey, we got Otto in the chat. Yo, Otto, formerly OC91, is here. By the way, as you type in your greetings in the chat, be sure to upvote the live stream. And by the way, for those of you who are not members, some of you aren't members in the chat, there's a link pinned at the top of the chat. You can become a member for as little as $4.99 a month. Everything, all membership dues collected in the month of August go to support a great cause. It's thanatophoric dysplasia, or families that have family members afflicted. Is afflicted the right word? I don't want to use the word afflicted. But okay, family members who have thanatophoric dysplasia, those families will receive financial assistance courtesy of you. So guys, you can do your part and support a great cause. So become a member today. It's a great feeling. And hey, support a wonderful channel, if I may say so myself. Doc Mick says, hey, we go. Prices are going back to retail, except for the Daytona and the Pepsi. Yes, they are. Everything's going down to retail. I saw a brand new Sky Dweller, full yellow gold with a beautiful Jubilee bracelet with the white dial. Phenomenal watch. It's kind of like a Buckley kind of watch. And it was under retail on Moda. So it's under retail. And that's a nice looking watch. Those are expensive, though. Those are really expensive. Guys, don't be shy. If you want to jump on the panel, just type in link in the chat. Like, drop the link. And I will drop the link and you can hop on the panel. Diego M is in the chat. He's a member, by the way, a member and a moderator. Natural maple syrup is gross, man. Okay, let me see if I can do it in full voice. Natural maple syrup is gross, man. Yeah, man. There's a big debate about Aunt Jemima versus natural maple syrup. Guys, I got to tell you, I'm Team Aunt Jemima. Proud to be on Team Aunt Jemima. I've supported Aunt Jemima as a brand since I was a little kid. And what can I say? I love the brand. I love the taste. And I love Aunt Jemima syrup. And nothing is going to change my mind. And for those of you who insist that pure maple syrup is better, I say, prove it. Let's do a fucking taste test. I guarantee you that Aunt Jemima's will win, hands down, every single time. Crown and Caliber, Logan Hall comment. Crown and Caliber has a closing sale going on right now. Pull it up, and to see what kind of deals they're spruiking. Oh, see, I don't want to pull up Crown and Caliber. I don't think they have any good watches there. So listen, I'm not gonna promote Crown and Caliber. If you find a specific piece that looks good, hop on the panel and we can talk about it, or drop the link in the chat. But I will not be just perusing Crown and Caliber's website. No offense. Or maybe offense is given. Hey, we got another member of the Florida crew in the house, BW, representing Jacksonville. Good evening, everyone. Jacksonville, Florida in the chat. Hey, we've got a new person in the chat here. Oh, hi, OC. My first comment ever on YouTube. I enjoy your content and upvoted. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's hello to Jay. Is that Sif? Is that Sif? Let us, Jay, let me know how to pronounce that because I don't want to mess up your name. If you're going to choose that as your YouTube handle, then you got to let me know how to pronounce it. Guys, say hello to Jay, and Jay will let us know how to pronounce his last name, whether it's Sif or Sif or whatever it is. But welcome, guys. And by the way, upvote the live stream. I want to get to 20 upvotes before we continue any further. So just everybody who's watching in the chat, hit the like button. Just tap it right now if you're on the iPhone. Click on it if you're on the desktop or laptop device. Let's see those likes coming through. And by the way, become members today. Some of you aren't members, but listen, I'm proud to. A lot of the people in the chat. Look at this. The last comments are all members. Otto, Doc Mick in Florida, Diego, Logan Hall. D Wood is joining us. D Wood's in the chat. The secondary market is all about demand exceeding new watch availability from authorized dealers. Much harder to judge demand than just the production numbers. Correct. Very good insight. Good insight, D Wood. And thank you for being a member of the original OC channel. Ryan Singer is representing Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico. Ryan Singer, my third favorite person from Puerto Rico, behind J-Lo and Ricky Martin. But Ricky Martin doesn't upvote here. So fuck it. Ryan Singer's the best. He upvoted the live stream and got us to 20 likes. Pretty dang awesome. Thank you, Ryan. Hope you are enjoying Puerto Rico. Hey, Mathis, co-CEO of the Watch Colony Network, is in the chat. Canadian syrup is like watered down Pepsi. Mathis bringing the hot take or hot cake to this Thursday stream. Tell them about the molten core. The molten core. Oh yeah, the molten core. So yeah, I talked about this on a previous stream. The molten core is how when I go to McDonald's and I get hotcakes there, which I haven't done since February. I have not had McDonald's hotcakes since February, guys. Actually, it's been to this day. It's 6 months ago today that I started my kind of my diet. I was at 190 pounds, and I weighed myself this morning. I'm at 166.7 pounds. 166.7 pounds. That's pretty damn good considering I had 2 entire pizzas last night, a serving of rigatoni with bolognese sauce, and a double gelato and a waffle cone. Yep, that's what I had last night. I went out with the boys last night and Mrs. Buckley. Hope I'm not doxing her, but went out with Buckley, Mrs. Buckley, who's an absolute delight. She is such a wonderful dinner companion. Really sweet. I was gonna say sweet chick, but she's not a chick. Mrs. Brody's really nice. Had Kevin there. We had who else was at this dinner? Mr. G. Mr. G was at the dinner. And let's see. I gotta think. Oh, and God, I'm totally flaking, guys. Kevin was there. Mr. G was there. We had 6 people there. Buckley and Mrs. Buckley, me, and one other member from the new. We had America Flaked on the dinner, and Eddie Mao flaked, guys. Eddie Mao flaked on the dinner. Yeah. We had one more person there. Who am I thinking of? Oh, Double Crown. Thank you, Vimal. Double Crown. Yeah, Double Crown and I hung out in the afternoon, man. We went for a long walk in Manhattan. And yeah, Double Crown. How could I forget? Thank you, Vimal. And Dewey is in the chat. And he upvoted. Thank you, Andrew. Holy shit, we have 40 people watching. Okay. Don't know how that's possible. But listen, we need some people on this panel. Let's get Mike the Snake on, guys. I'm dropping the link. Let's get the link over to that Mike the Snake. Let's get that Mike the Snake on the panel here, guys. Mike the Snake on the panel. Hey, look at this. We actually have people joining the panel. Cool. I like that. Double Crown and Diego M.
Hey.
What's up? I forgot you were there last night. How could I forget? I'm like, who's a member of the New York crew?
How did that happen? I was only there with you for 10 to 12 hours.
12 hours. We spent 12 hours.
I wonder who else was there.
Who was that? Yeah, but you're not a typical member of the New York crew.
Wait a second.
Wait a second. Who started the chat for the dinner? Oh, I don't know.
You did. That's right.
Yeah. Are you telling me that somebody came to New York and you guys took care of him?
Of course. Absolutely. Listen.
Wow.
I feel bad. I got to give a shout out to Parm, the night wrist watchman. He was in New York over the weekend, and I was going to put together a posse to meet with him, but we had this dinner already planned on Wednesday, and I thought it was going to be too much to ask people. But next time I actually will do it because I don't give a fuck. If we do 2 dinners in 1 week, that's okay. So I want to shout out Parm, right? Night wrist watchman. Sorry, I didn't organize something while you were here in New York, but actually we could have done something Monday night. That's kind of a tough night for people, but fuck it, we should have done it anyway. So
it's really cool that you guys take care of people when they come to your city.
We do. They're like, sometimes you go to a city like Boston, right? And then they're very, very busy. You know, it's like, hey, I'm in Boston. They're like, if you need instructions on how to get somewhere, check out Google. Google can help you. Like, oh, I'm thinking about looking at some watch places. And they go, oh, well, Newbury Street's really nice. You know.
No, they were great in Boston.
Yeah, they're pretty hospitable there. Brody is in the chat, and by the way, Brody's very hospitable. We have a LA chat, and Brody is one of the key people in the LA chat. We've got I think 10 people in that group, and we're doing an LA meetup. So let me it's kind of so if you want to be in LA and meet up with us, or if you're on the West Coast, let's say you're in Seattle or in San Francisco, and you want to fly to Los Angeles and meet with us, we're doing a Los Angeles meetup on October 24th, 25th, and 26th. And if you reach out to me soon, you can get invited to a very special event that's going on in Los Angeles the evening of October 26th. So reach out to me. Don't flake out, though. Like, it has to be hard commits. And Brody was very, very hospitable and has organized a dinner for Friday night. We have a dinner already set up, thanks to Brody, October 25th, Friday, October 25th. We're going to have probably 10 people there. So, so thank you, Brody. And I actually organized my hotel. And that's the kind of level of hospitality and graciousness and generosity. You know, for him to pay for my hotel was just, phenomenal. I mean, it was like $2,000. And Brody's like, no problem, I'll pay for it. And I'll pay for everybody's hotel, is what he said. And hey, that's like, we got 6 people flying in, $2,000 a pop. That's incredibly generous. Thank you, Brody, for offering to pay for everybody for our entire trip to California. Listen, that's incredibly generous. Thank you.
It's okay.
It's
Is he getting a rental car, or how are you going to get around?
Oh no, Cars is giving us. We're using some of Cars' fleet, so we've got access to a Ferrari, a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and Sean is hooking us up with a fleet of BMWs.
That's the way to do it.
Where's Sean been? Link for Sean,
guys. Sean, text Sean right now. Let's get that fucker on the panel. Let's get him on here. Jordan Koch is in the chat. Good afternoon, Jordan. I've seen you on some other live streams. It's good to have you here. Thank you for being here. Your presence is appreciated. We're here to talk watches and what's going on with the market and hotcakes, if you want. Thomas Burnett, all the way from jolly old England, is in the chat, and he gifted an OC membership, and that membership went to Jonathan Quayle Higgins. Congratulations.
Congrats. What a gift,
What? How strange is that Thomas and Jonathan and I were all together with each other in London just 2 short months ago. So it's amazing how, I don't know if you call that karma, the stars aligning or whatever, but Thomas, Jonathan Quayle Higgins, and myself all coming together again through the gifted membership. Thank you very much, Thomas. I really, really appreciate that. Guys, upvote the live stream. We are now at amazing 25 upvotes, which is good. We're approaching 50 fucking people watching this absolute nonsense, which is incredible.
Critical mass.
Critical mass. 50 is critical mass. 50 means that we're going to be pushed by the algorithm. The YouTube algorithm will become the number one recommended live stream across all categories on the YouTube homepage. So guys, let's get 50 people watching this garbage immediately.
At 50 upvotes, Double Crown will unveil himself and turn his camera on. Or $50 chat.
and he may be wearing a Superman mask. You never know.
Who knows?
We've got so I've greeted every single person in the chat: Otto, Logan Hall, and Dewey. But we've got Dr. LM. Dr. LM, you've been in the chat before. Welcome again. Good evening. So you must be on the Eastern time zone, or are you in the UK? Just let us know where you're from. Hey, look at this. Parm is in the chat. Night Wrist Watchman. I'm just gonna call him Parm. Parm, I was just apologizing for not setting up something up on Monday night. We had a dinner on Wednesday night, and I was just like, do we set up another dinner on Monday? And actually, I should have. I know he was busy with family and stuff, but listen, watch community is very important too. I know he would have made time for us. Actually, I think he indicated that he was very busy, but I would have insisted. I would have been like, hey, let's get together for 2 hours. We've got 5 people from the New York area coming through to meet with you. So that would have been fun. I apologize. I will definitely not squander the opportunity again.
Wait, he's from England, right?
He's from England, yeah. And came here. He was on hanging out with his family in New York City. Hope you had fun.
And you didn't do anything for him.
No, I didn't. He was first of all, he didn't reach out to me in advance to tell me he was coming. First of all, I reached out to him and said, "Hey, you're in New York City, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm with the family." So I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, maybe we should do something Sunday or Monday, and then like it just didn't materialize. So I could have done it.
Is that the guy you were saying you're not sure if you wanted to hang out with?
Yeah, I'm like, Parm. Yeah, we can't do that. But no, you're not joking. You were being serious. That's what I said in the chat.
Whatever.
But what was I about to say? I was about to say something actually kind of important.
But Parm, you can hang out with him.
But Parm should have reached out to us in advance, so we could have set up a dinner. And even though he's with his family, listen, Buckley brought Mrs. Buckley to dinner last night. You could have brought the whole family and have them meet some of your watch people from YouTube. It would have been cool. Thomas Burnett, another gifted membership, and this time, holy shit, that's incredible. Night Wrist Watchman gets the membership.
Oh,
that I'm telling you, the stars are aligned tonight, guys. How is that? How is that possible?
Gifted memberships. Well, one, I don't know how to actually enable them. But
you have to turn your camera on.
Yeah, but if you turn your camera on, it automatically enables your gifted.
You can't lurk in the shadows. You can get got. You can get caught. Because all of a sudden you'll be gifted a membership and you didn't necessarily want one. So I'm glad I don't know.
If you've ever visited a channel, you'll get them randomly. I've gotten them for channels I don't subscribe to.
Well, I see it as someone who gets gifted a membership is someone who's watching right now.
Nope, that's not how it happens.
Yeah, it's not. But if
that's how it's perceived. When I'm watching a channel and I see who gets gifted memberships, I'm like, ooh, okay, they're watching.
Well, that's how it was originally perceived until it started happening to the other people, and then they were like, "I wasn't even watching, I swear." So,
okay,
it depends on who gets the gifted membership. So if it's someone that we want to paint as being hooked on our stream and watching right now, then that's what we'll say. If it's someone who's okay, tuning in once in a while and not watching at this exact second, then we'll spin it that way, guys. But hey, Parm, cool to have you in the chat. It's cool that you're now a member, courtesy of Thomas the Great, incredible, generous Thomas Burnett. There you go, guys. It's the gift that keeps giving. Memberships. It's the link is pinned at the top of the chat. Click on it now, and you can become a member for as little as $499 a month if you want to be a master manipulator. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Another proud member of the original OC channel, Basil's Bezels, is in the chat. Very, very supportive member, a big fan of mine, and I'm a big fan of his. You can be unsubbed, not watching, and get one. No, you have to be watching right now. As a matter of fact, right now.
No.
And
I've got an email before. It's like, you've been gifted a membership. I think it was maybe Blondie time or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think if you enable
Diego, I'm sure.
Do you have to enable
we'll go with it.
Do you have to enable the gifted memberships channel by channel, or just like
just once?
No, it's everything. So just once, like you say, listen, I can accept gifted memberships, and then any channel, and you don't even have to be subbed to it. Yeah, it's kind of just weird. Yeah, being a member is a badge of honor. Thank you, Parm. Hey, Double D is in the chat. Pennsylvania representing. I had dinner with Double D just a couple of weekends ago. He is doing well. He looks fit. I mean, he always looks fit. Is he in your workout group?
I don't think so.
No.
It's Buckley's group.
Double D says, much like the Jelly of the Month Club, it's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year. Guys, I'm gonna. Oh, Basil's was timed out. I'm gonna untime him out.
Who did
What'd he
that?
do?
Come on, man. That's not cool.
Hey,
Negroni.
you're not cleared hot. What are you doing? Friendly's in the
Negroni.
area.
Negroni strikes again. What do I do? How do I undo this?
Well,
Oh,
No
you
idea.
can.
Well,
Casualties
from
of
the
war.
from the YouTube
Casualties.
side, I don't know.
Basil's. That wasn't me. That was Negroni. Get him back. Get him back.
Listen, in war, there's going to be collateral damage. Oh, he's
There's
back.
no-
He's back.
All right. Whoever undid it. Thank you.
Someone gave him the Narcan.
Don't. They brought him back to life. Thank you, Tom. How did Thomas Burnett unhide him? Holy shit.
Super wrench.
God, someone has magical powers. I couldn't even do it. I clicked on it. I couldn't find out how to do it. Thanks for guys. Do not ban Basil's Bezels. Do not ban him from the chat. Don't time him out either. We're all good. We're all good, Basil's. And listen, jump on the panel like Diego said the other day. And I'm not sure if you were listening, but everyone is welcome on the panel to talk watches, breakfast, pancake syrup, whatever you want to talk about. As long as it's positive, everybody here is welcome. So everything. Everything that's in the past, I think, should be in the past. Let's move forward. We got Watch Time New York coming up. We're planning some pretty cool events for Watch Time New York. I have to brief JJ on some of these things, but we have a lunch planned at Cellini Jewelers that week. It's going to be meet the watchmakers. It's going to be lunch with the watchmakers, including the CEO of Crayon. So if anybody wants a Crayon, by the way, I doubt anybody does want one because they're super freaking expensive. But if you do want a Crayon, let me know. I will introduce you to Rosanna Doherty, who will set up a meeting between you and Crayon CEO. I think his name is Remy. So let me know, guys. And if you're serious,
I love Crayon watches. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're cool watches, but they're very, very, very expensive.
I'll do a Red Shovel impression.
Expensive. Too expensive. No. Thomas Burnett, who gifted 2 memberships already in the show. Negroni, why are you being such a tool? Negroni, listen, he's a moderator who rules with an iron fist and sometimes indiscriminately. So, but it's not cool. It's not cool. Hey, Rose is in the chat. So wait, I can only come on if I'm positive? No. Not for you. You can be negative.
I thought you died.
Yeah, well, Rose.
I don't know if I can say of what.
Link for Rose.
Link for Rose. Drop in the link right now. Boom. So click on that.
He's busy.
Click on that link that says, what is it? Did he say he was going to be busy? He typed in something, right? That he said he was going to be busy for a couple of days or something. I can't remember.
For like a couple of years.
I was going to say like 4 months.
Okay. Negroni, who calls people tools? Don't make fun of Thomas Burnett. Come on, man. Look at this. Thomas Burnett gifted another membership. Holy shit. And the membership went to GD. Oh my God. Do you know who GD is?
The peso cannon.
The peso cannon. The peso cannon in Argentina. He'll do a super chat of like 500 Argentinian pesos. And then after taxes, it comes out to like 16 American cents. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I need to get a VPN so I could super chat like that.
It's amazing. But hey, welcome to the channel, GD. Right now, he's getting an email. That's which is hilarious. He's getting email right now, notification saying you've been gifted a membership on the original OC channel. So GD, jump into the chat, jump on the panel. Hey, listen, don't be shy. You jump on the panel. Peso Cannon. That's right. Buckley says, I thought GD didn't like us. We are boring. Yeah. Remember, the colony guys are boring. OC is boring. OC is Satan.
That's what I heard.
Satan. I like how
Satan.
Satan.
Come on, GD. Jump on Satan's panel. Let's go. You're now a member. You're a member of the OC cult.
Hey, so let me ask you a question. I know the membership, you're giving them away, and that's great. But are you thinking of some content you're going to give? Private streams, member-only chats? What are you going to do?
At some point we'll probably do members only chat, but it has to be a really spicy topic. And I'm trying to shy away from the spicy topics between now and Watch Time New York. But holy shit, Jordan Koch just gifted 5 original OC memberships. That's incredible. Guys, we have a goal of hitting 150 memberships by the end of August. And I think we're well on our way. I think we're around 110 memberships. So that's pretty friggin' awesome. I want to thank
500 memberships.
Let's do 500 memberships, guys. I want to congratulate Derek O'Hara, Toro Diablo.
Great guy.
That means the devil bull, the bull of devil, satanic bull or whatever. John Galt, Solvents, and Marcus Mandel, all new members of the original OC channel. They're now getting emails right now, interrupting their dinner or wherever they are. Emergency emails notifying them that they are now members of the original OC channel, courtesy of Jordan Koch. Thank you, Jordan. That was really, really generous of you. Kyle D's in the chat. Bezel talk. Let's go. And we've got Eddie Mao who flaked out on dinner, guys.
He did.
He's got a kid. Give him a break.
No, it was like an hour out. He said, I got this thing, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure.
He's got a
he flaked out on dinner. It was sad. It was sad. Some of us were really, really broken up.
You know what? It's okay. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah,
That's a joke. Of course he did.
Yeah. That place we went to, Vinci, was excellent.
Oh, it was good. Did you get the little pistachios?
Yeah, I got
nuts and
the
hazelnut on the inner rim there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally worth it.
The problem is they didn't stuff the gelato down into the cone. They just kind of let it sit on top, and then by the time you got to the bottom of the cone, there wasn't really any gelato.
You crushed it in your hand. You said, "No,
it's empty. It's too dry.
Yeah.
I want gelato down there." Hey, we got Captain in the chat. Crayon giveaway. Sweet. Yeah. Captain will be sending out some information soon we got some amazing stuff coming up for Watch Time New York. We're doing lunch with the watchmakers. So there's gonna be like 4 of the new independent watchmakers, and we'll be doing lunch doxed, including Remy, the founder of Crayon, and he'll be doing special appointments with us. So if you want to meet with Remy, it's for serious collectors only that want to purchase a piece.
This poor Remy guy. No one's gonna buy a watch. He's gonna be out there, like, instead of hanging out with his family, everyone's just gonna go, oh yeah,
Okay, but mark your calendars, guys. We're doing lunch with the watchmakers. That's going to be 11:30 a.m. on Thursday the 17th of October, and it's going to be invite only. So it's going to be at Cellini. We're going to be holding it at Cellini Jewelers, and we already have security and everything lined up. So it's going to be fun. Hey, Eddie Mao flaked. Oh, but he's nothing compared to the Bail King America. Yeah, America bailed 2 times in a row on dinner. Outrageous.
That's tough.
Yeah. Irritable bowel syndrome.
And Eddie Mao says, America and I had our own dinner. Cornflakes were on the menu. Yeah, they flaked out. Soy flakes. Snowflakes. Snowflakes. America bails out harder than Maverick in Top Gun. Buckley bringing the spice. We have over 50 people watching this live stream. For what reason, I'm not quite sure. But let's get to 35 likes. That means for people who just joined the live stream, tap on the thumbs up button. Click on it, the thumbs up if you're on the desktop. Tap it if you're on the iPhone or if you're on the Samsung or the Google device. Let's get 35.
We only have 15 more likes to surprise.
And we've got Thomas Burnett with another gifted membership, and congratulations to the flake himself, Eddie Mao, who bailed on dinner. He gets a membership. He
He's
gets a free
rewarded?
membership.
Is that
He
his
got
new name?
rewarded.
Rewarded for low effort.
No effort. And
Zero
America,
effort.
zero effort.
Oh
Zero
my
effort.
gosh. What is this world?
What's
going
up?
on?
Hey, we got Anthony Pellegrini in the chat. What's up, Anthony? Anthony Pellegrini from Staten Island. He's a big cigar guy. I always, when I first started coming on YouTube on Tim's show,
Mhm.
I remember Anthony was a big cigar guy, and I think he even met with Anthony, or Tim was doing a Gonzo stream once, and
Yeah,
met
we
up with
did.
Anthony in Brooklyn, I think. Anthony, correct me if I'm wrong. Anthony's a major cigar enthusiast. And it's good to see Anthony in the chat. We need to do a meetup soon. Yeah, he says Diego is low energy. Yeah, we all agree with that. We don't disagree.
He must have got a good workout in, but
No, I
I
took the
can't.
day off. Took the day off.
Oh, I was giving you an out.
That's the
Oh,
second day this week. But you worked out yesterday, then so that you were off today, and you were off on Tuesday.
Was I off Tuesday? Oh, I
think
couldn't
you
walk on Tuesday.
Oh,
Maybe, I
speaking,
don't know.
my workout today was fun. So I had my planned workout, and I added a whole nother body group because one of my gym crushes was there. And I was like, I can't leave now. So I added shoulders. See, Diego, this is why the gym's important.
Yeah, I'm married, so
No. It's not about that. It's not about that.
Hey, Anthony, do you want to do a cigar meetup in the city next week? Buckley, you coordinate that with Anthony, and then let us know what day it is, because I know you want to do a Friday night. So if you want to do next Friday, the 23rd or something, let me know. And just Buckley, take the lead. Set up the cigar meetup with Anthony Pellegrini.
I had my first Cuban from Anthony.
Yeah,
it was really good.
Super smart cigar expert.
She was really sweet.
Fun.
Brian. Hello.
No, it's Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima is in the chat. On the panel. What's up?
No, I'm just paying homage to OC's favorite syrup.
Thank you. Yep.
I was a hungry man. Was it Hungry Man?
Hungry Jacks.
Hungry Jack, and you
Hungry Jacks.
You could microwave the bottle.
Ooh,
get it hot. Oh yeah.
I don't like it hot. No.
Yeah.
Room
I'm not saying anything bad about Aunt Jemima. I'm just saying what I remember having the most.
Yeah.
And it was that. Yeah.
Almost didn't let Brian on because I thought he was going to start talking in with a dialect.
I was going to say, be careful how you respond, Aunt Jemima. I was like, oh, here we go.
It's like Aunt Jemima's in the chat, and then he was gonna break into. I don't even want to go there.
Oh, bless your heart, honey child. It's so good to see you.
Stop.
You're so special.
Stop.
Brian, no.
Stop.
No.
Brian, you were getting busy the other day in the chat with the about the whole immigration thing. You said some things.
Did you like it? I just
not really.
dropped a few.
No.
I just dropped. I just dropped a few pieces of spice and saw where it went.
We gotta go, Buckley. All right, so Buckley first says America trains pilots how to properly eject.
That's the rule. The rule is if you pull up a comment, you have to read it. So
yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Diego talks to people like they are a dog on his lap that he's petting. Oh,
great!
Bravo!
Very calm.
Bravo. Nice.
He whispers softly into the dog's ears.
So before I had these sound absorbing things that like kind of reduce the echo a bit, I really did have to monitor how loud I talked because it was so echoey. Mm-hmm. But PG got these for me. I think they work pretty good. They're not bad.
Yep. Pretty good. And you've got the noise canceling mouse now, which is good.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. I actually had to open up the user guide because my windows keep disappearing and I don't know what's happening. It's like a gesture pad. So it's nice though. I've been looking at watches this whole time. You guys wouldn't know it.
There you go. Yeah, whoever pulled it up, read it. I'm not blaming.
Okay, yeah. Logan Hall. Diego's ceilings grow by 1 foot every month. I think we're up to 16 feet now.
No.
Hello.
That's not true. They're 14 and a half.
They're nice ceilings. I can vouch. DC's really worldwide. It's kind of crazy. I'm everywhere.
It is fun though. I've had let me think of who I've had here. I've had Tim, Mickey, Sirocco Sales. Who else? Bonnage.
Alabama Blondie.
Yeah, Alabama Blondie.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnage and Discipline, and you. I've had quite the community in here.
I like how I'm the last one of that list.
And
You're the most recent.
Vander. You've all met Vander too.
Oh, Vander. What a doggo.
Yeah.
Whoa. Excuse Buck. Double Crown watches The View. There's 20,000 other things I'd rather do. Don't get me started. That's for Brian when he's at home all day.
What, are you anti-woman?
No.
Well, then watch The View and shut up.
Dumb thoughts.
Hater. Just
Anyway.
keep living in your flyover state where no one cares about.
Very funny.
Thank you.
Don't dox him.
Doxed.
It's over.
By the way, we've got 4 great people. Well, we got 3 great people on the panel. But if you want to join the world's best panel, click on that link in the chat. We have 56 people watching, which is unbelievable. Who would have thought that you guys would be so bored and have so nothing to do that 56 of you would be tuning into this? But you are, so hey, there you go. Content is not king. What do you think of the topic? I came up with a topic just for fun. I saw today an article. I don't like covering tons of financial news, just because I'm not super into it. We have some people like Eddie's Watches and Fella, and they're watching the market like crazy. But I saw today that they said that inflation is now considered under control. The inflation rate is now 2.9%, which is the lowest it's been in maybe 2.5 or 3 years. And they're expecting now that that's a green light for interest rates to be cut by the Fed, and for and whatever the after effects, to be after that. So does that mean that we're going to see the economy picking up and we're going to see people buying watches again? Or do you think there's nothing that's going to stop the fall in prices?
Well, let's see what Iran does.
Let's see what November does.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, big election in November.
I think either way it's going to go one direction or the other pretty quick. I don't think it's just going to stagnate. It might. I don't know, but
why would the market or our economy be so fickle as a result of one decision go in one direction or the other drastically?
Well, because one side might have legislation that's going to free up money in the future for projects, and the other one's going to cut projects and make things more expensive. Like
perhaps
shutting down coal plants, that's not good. Getting rid of drilling, that's not good. I mean, that has ramifications from the bottom to the top. Manufacturing, shipping, everything.
Good point. If you have a counterpoint, jump on the panel and talk about it. Thomas Burnett says, is the market headed for a free fall? I think the fact that the Hodinky shop has slashed their prices on new watches shows they are in real trouble. Brands are going to be annoyed at the cuts. Wow, so they're cutting prices on new watches too at Hodinky.
You know what?
I know stuff about that.
About the new watch cuts? I know you know stuff about the pre-owned. Okay.
No, about what's going on at Hodinky.
Yeah.
That's all the product that they couldn't.
Right.
Well, that's all the product that they couldn't sell or move. and there was they attempted to transfer a whole bunch of stuff, and people didn't want it.
These are the leftovers, you're saying?
Yeah. I also have a feeling that prior to this big sale, their inventory online was inflated with images and pricing for product that they didn't actually have.
Scandal.
Crown Caliber was one of the first to cut prices. You remember that?
Yeah, well, didn't they do like a
It's like they called it like a flash sale. When things were kind of stagnating, the war in Ukraine started, no one really knew what was going to happen. And then all of a sudden, everybody got an email from Crown Caliber. Sale. We're like, ooh, these guys are setting the tone. And then from there on, it just dropped.
Yeah, but it wasn't a big sale. It was just it was like a dollar amount by level or something, if I remember.
Yeah. It's like over 10,000 save, I don't know,
save
500.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
I think that's actually the sale that I bought that JLC perpetual calendar under.
Yeah.
I don't think, and I don't think we can. I can't honestly look at the watch market as part of the global economy or the country's economy, because the watch market is also going through fatigue and balancing of a bubble. I can tell you right now that the cruise line industry is booming. Ships are full. There are no last minute deals. There's no future deals for next year that are anything special. International travel is booming. Hotel rates are high, especially in traditional destinations. Las Vegas is starting to see a little bit of a kickback. I'm telling you what I see.
Prices are not falling, says Ivar. They are rising at a slower rate. Big difference. Houses, food, energy are still extremely expensive and unaffordable. People still have no discretionary left for watches. Yeah, but we're talking about watches specifically. I mean, yeah, get it. The broader economy, prices are still going up. Yeah, but inflation is 2.9%, but that's kind of a normal rate, as opposed to 5, 6, 7%. So there's nothing wrong with 2.9% inflation. That's and, between 0.5 and 3 is healthy inflation. So all good. Holy shit. No Biggie Sal, who was the second person to become a member on the original OC channel, has upgraded his membership. He's now upgraded to campaign senior consultant. That's a pretty high level, guys. That's a high level. Guys, he's now a senior consultant on the campaign. Guys, we're engaged in a vicious and nasty, dirty political campaign to take over Watch YouTube, and we need you. We need your support, and we need you as part of our campaign. Campaign memberships start as little as $4.99 a month, but that's not what No Biggie Sal is. No Biggie Sal has upgraded his membership to senior consultant to the campaign. Thank you.
I'm going to check how much these are. Let's see.
Don't say them on air. They're cost prohibitive.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You may actually take over the Watch YouTube space simply by attrition.
What do you mean by that? Because God forbid you call another live stream boring, or you call another channel that the quality of their content's gone down a little bit. You'll receive a big load of shit in the chat. Like, how dare you say that the channel's no good anymore? It's the same as it's always been.
But if a lot of them transition, the ones that make their living on YouTube, if they transition to other products, other segments, lifestyle stuff outside of watches, then they're no longer purely a watch channel. And And it could be OC's Watches and Maple Syrup channel. Yeah.
Yeah, we got into it a little bit last night. I'm not sure if you guys watched the Mookie. Actually, it was The Villages. There's a new Mookie channel called The Villages, and I was on it last night. And in the chat, Brody, who is has his opinion. He said, "Listen, I think the Archie Luxury channel, the live stream channels, it's just not as good as it was in the past. Just not very good. I understand how you guys are like." Not saying anything, and he got some blowback by a couple of people, not a lot of people, only a couple of people. Like, hey,
I heard what Neo said. He said, "Well, you're new to this. We've been around," and I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of people saying, "I've been here since the beginning." Okay, and like, are you knighted at that point? Like, I don't get it. It's his show. Brody's right. I mean, I try to check it out once in a while. I consider hopping on once in a while, and every time I check, I'm like, no. But what I won't do, I'm not going to go in there and shit all over and say this show sucks because, again, I said in the chat the other day, it's not my show, and I haven't been a part of it for a long time. So, what am I going to just bitch and moan in the chat? Yeah. I get that people can do that, but at the same time, if you're not a part of something, then, like, I don't know, just don't say anything. Just move on. If you don't like the content, watch it.
It's good. It's good to hear critical feedback, though. So if someone came into the chat here and if they weren't like nasty and trolling, but they actually offered constructive feedback, like, you guys are, should do this or you guys should do that. If you just come on and say, you're boring. Oh, listen, Buckley says that already. Tell us something new. We know we know we have boring watch channels, but that's okay. It's something for everybody. There's over 50 people here who are enjoying the boring, unexciting content.
Different philosophies, right? But the way I figure it, like, I could say what I think about his show, and I could say, this guy sucks and this is lame. But at the same time, I'm not super chatting. I'm not jumping on to try to fix it, steer the ship in the right direction. So I choose just to not say anything.
Yeah, that's your prerogative.
Yeah.
Was it Neo that called me boring? Was that last night in that show?
I think he might have. Yeah. Kyle D says, I always laugh when people whose whole life and economy relies on tourists and they start pissing and moaning that they don't want them coming around anymore. Yeah, it's kind of when you host a channel, it's like you are you have to extend hospitality, you have to be nice, but at the same time, you don't have to offer refuge to people who are there to tear you down and don't have the channel's best interest at heart. Go ahead. Okay, so
no, it's just pulling up. It's because Andui said Euro doesn't want tourists; they are over it.
Buckley says, Brother Neo said I'm not allowed to accurately describe the content of a show, so I'll just lie from now on, so everyone feels warm and cozy. Wouldn't want to hurt the watch trolls' feelings.
Yeah, I mean, you made some good points too. That worse is said elsewhere, and nobody gives a shit. So.
Yeah. No, Neo jumped on the panel, and we talked about it, and Curly gave his opinion, Neo gave his opinion. So I think it all worked out at the end. So it was good discussion. Go back and check it out. It's The Villages. Just type in The Villages on YouTube search, and you'll find it. The new Mookie powered stream.
I don't blame Archie for being what's the word? Not there. There's a better way of saying that, right? Uninvolved, kind of.
A little distant.
Exactly. I don't blame him for that right now. A lot of people forget what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. At the same time, though, you have to respect. You have to respect the people who volunteer their time to help make your shows what they are. Like, I mean, this is the whole thing with attacking. Saying that JJ didn't build his channel on his own. JJ owes Archie everything. I don't agree with that at all. I think, of course, JJ got his start on Archie's panel. That's where people learned of him, and that's how they found out about him. Watching, just the same with Tim. But then JJ left, made his own channel, and he does his own content. He has his own great panel, his own great chat, and he doesn't. And Archie isn't responsible for JJ's success, and JJ owes nothing other than a thank you to Archie for letting him on Archie's panel in the beginning. But JJ contributed great content and helped Archie do great shows and helped make Archie a lot of money at the same time. So it's a two-way street.
Yeah, I mean, and how's JJ supposed to respond to that, right? I mean, how would you respond to that? You help a guy out, and then he says all that.
Yeah, help a guy out, and he goes, "Listen, you're not grateful. How come you're not here volunteering your time every night?" It's like, wait a minute, I'm not here to work for free, man.
We're here to have fun. That's it. That's all.
Here to have fun. And speaking of fun, we've got Dis. Who is Dis in the chat? Dis, welcome. And guys, you can he's the first super chat of the night. We've had a lot of gifted memberships, but this is the first super chat. It's 6. What is the currency in Israel?
Shekels.
Is it shekels? 6 Israeli dollars, shekels. Thoughts about trading my OG ETA movement Pelagos for a Black Bay 54.
Do it. I love that watch.
The Black Bay 54?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Ugh. No, don't do it. I think if you already have an OG Pelagos, keep it or trade it for something different, but don't trade it for a Black Bay 54. Pipe, what do you say? Well,
I was typing something.
Dis has an EDUS, which is a Swatch group movement made Pelagos, Tudor Pelagos. Should he trade it for a Black Bay 54?
Well, it's a dramatic shift in case size. Because the Pelagos is 41 or 42 in thick, and the Black Bay 54 is what, 37?
Yeah. I liked the Black Bay 54. I mean, for me, it was perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, do you have one?
No, but
nope. There you go.
If my AD had a 50% off party, I'd buy one. They're expensive. It's like $3,500 plus tax.
Guys, hop on the stream. I'm dropping the link in the chat. There's some great people out there. Dis, jump on. Oh, it's probably really super late for Dis. And it's probably really late for Thomas Burnett as well. But other people, feel free to join the panel. Thank you very much for the 6 Israeli smackaronis. And guys, you can like Dis's super chat. So the little thumbs up icon inside of his super chat, please tap that and show Dis some appreciation for supporting the channel and a great cause, great philanthropic cause. Thank you, Dis.
I'd just like you to note that the guy that owns a Aquanaut said that the $3,500 Tudor was expensive.
Well, it's not just how much it cost. I mean, it's $3,500 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, just let's do that another way. How much was your house, Brian? $600,000. Is $10,000 a lot of money to you?
Yeah.
You know, can't think like that.
I'm multitasking, so let's see here.
And where in what world, because you like something, you have to buy it?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Just because I say it's a great watch doesn't mean that I just have to prove it to you guys and go shell out $4,000. Mr. Tudor to you.
Yep. But thanks for the question, Dis. If you guys in the chat have your own thoughts, please type them in there. Yeah, I'm bored with it. He's bored with the Pelagos. I know it's objectively the better watch.
How much could you get for the Pelagos? What could you get instead? Is there a premium, Brian, for those ETA Pelagos?
I don't think so. There is a premium for the smiley face Black Bay, the original 41s.
Submariner. Yeah.
Shit.
Listen to this guy. Tutor's too expensive. Pull out your wallet and buy it at the authorized dealer, Diego. Mr. Tutor to you. Thank you for being in the chat. Appreciate it. Someone buy a membership for Mr. Tutor to you. I would. It would be cool if Mr. Tutor to you were a member of my elitist YouTube channel.
Does Green Machine have a membership yet? I feel so bad. He was like, I want a membership. And then like 100 memberships have been bought, and I don't think he's gotten one.
I don't think he got one yet, but you never know. It's luck of the, just like a roulette wheel. You know, you buy the gift memberships, you don't know who's going to get it.
Yeah.
There's 600 people who are subscribed now, so anyone, 600.
Ooh, here we
Look
go.
at this. There we go. Thomas Burnett, another gifted membership. Thank you very much. And look at this. The person who gets it is Dis. That's awesome. Dis is now a campaign volunteer. He is part of our vicious and nasty political campaign to take over Watch YouTube, one heart and mind at a time. So, hey, look at that. He's using the custom emojis already. Guys, if you're a member, you have access to 4 or 5. You have access to 5 custom emojis. You can choose Rolex AP, the Patek Philippe Calatrava Cross, the McDonald's Golden Arches, or the Barossa Elephant logo. Check them out.
If there's one thing I like about the watch community, it's the lingo, vicious and nasty. Like words,
Right.
like phrases like that. It's just you don't hear them anywhere else, right?
Yeah, someone created that phrase. I'm not sure it was like delusional fantasist. And so on every show you go on, so the people go, "Oh, he's a delusional fantasist."
Yeah. I'll never say punter.
AD's calling.
I don't feel comfortable saying punter.
No, we don't say punter here. So punter is a little disrespectful to people who volunteer their time to watch, and actually they're your customers. They are not punters.
It's not even that. It's just like, I mean, that's what Archie says. I would just feel so weird being like, hey, punters.
Tell me what you fuckers think.
Lex
Hey,
was the other day.
He says AD never calling. Did AD never calling make the delusional fantasist?
Maybe. Lux, the other day I was driving to work. He's got his morning show. He was playing some old Archie videos, like on the Paul Pluta channel, Luxury to Last. Just he's a totally different person. It's so funny. He's like, this is a wonderful collection. I like the range, this and that. Excellent choice. Very nice watches, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, we got Collector Invest in the chat. Collector Invest is a member. What's up, Nathan? How you doing?
I had blood coming out of my nose today.
That's a very delightful image.
Jesus. Fuck.
Oh man. Yeah. So, I just thought I'd fire up a stream. I'll show you guys what it looks. I'm on the OC patio right now. Check this out. Maybe you're a little dark. Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, lean back further into the darkness, and you'll look a lot better. There we go. Perfect.
Check this out. Got the
Oh, you got your what does he call it? Your Walmart above ground, in ground pool or something?
my Walmart above ground pool with fake lights.
Yeah.
I like how you've got that virtual background and you can actually turn your camera through it. That's pretty cool.
Get Collector Invest.
Pull it up. Don't just laugh. Yeah.
I'm just still laughing about that he typed that out.
Hey, he wants to share with the chat. He wants to share.
Yeah.
Boston Collector says worst terms in the watch community. Here we go. The market is dead. Buy what you like. Hype horology. Allocation. And watchmaker's watchmaker. That's
Yeah. Can you imagine using that last one in a sentence?
watchmaker's watchmaker is reserved for Jaeger LeCoultre. Yeah, so I get that one. But market is dead is used a lot. Buy what you like. My particular pet peeve is wear in good health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the minute you get sick, you got to take it off.
That's right. Wear it in good health. Buy buy what you like. Yeah. It's like when someone says, "Should I buy a watch?" and it's a watch that you think is terrible and loses half of its value, say, "You know what? Buy what you like."
Yeah. Man, we were talking about Vacheron. You know, that's a true buy what you like brand, because what's at the end of the golden rainbow for Vacheron currently?
222.
Dude, you can get those for like 60 grand right now.
I know.
It's like 94 retail.
I know.
That's not, it's a golden turd. Like,
there's
seriously, you build up your
70.
purchase history. You build up your purchase history to buy bigger pieces that you can get cheaper on secondary. It really is a brand where, you know, the people that can afford it and love the brand and love the how the brand caters to them, they, you know. But beyond that, for normal people, I don't get it.
Well, it's not, listen, you should be able to buy what you like, and you might get an allocation for, some kind of hype horology piece.
Problem is,
Yeah, but you can get it cheaper.
I don't think the entire Richemont group has a hype horology piece right now. I found one. The Longa Odysseus stainless steel is still selling for over retail.
Is that the only one?
I can't think of another one. Can you?
Well, I mean, out of the Odysseus.
Yeah, the stainless steel is the white gold is at or below retail on the secondary.
Damn.
Otto says, whose Vacheron was in the pic? I'm not allowed to say.
Was it a thumbnail or something?
It was an image that I circulated in one of the chats. The Holy Trinity image.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone was wearing that watch, and that it's up to that person to let you know who got it. But it's not mine. There you go. Someone was making moves. Someone made some moves. Best one and done. This says that overused phrase. Yep. And Thomas Burnett says legend. Actually, all of Thomas Burnett's hated phrases are phrases that Mathis uses. Legend, jabroni, and let's go.
Ooh, legend is kiss of death.
Yeah.
I've banished him from calling people that.
You know what term I hate?
What's
Miami crew.
Yo. Miami crew in the house.
It's kind of like Boston crew, you know. It's not necessarily Boston. It's just that's the major city in the state.
Here's the real problem. Our dear friend Mathis of the long shorts. Mathis does not live in Miami. So he's got to call it Florida crew if he's going to head it up, because he doesn't even freaking live in Miami.
He's got jurisdiction though.
Yeah,
He works at night.
I guess that's kind of like the Atlanta Braves are now playing a whole county north of.
Oh yeah, it's a
Atlanta.
joke. It's an absolute joke.
Yeah.
I get offered Braves tickets all the time, and I'm just like, nah. I don't feel like spending 4 hours in the car.
Guys, I gotta plug the laptop in, so I'm gonna be out for like 3 minutes. But
Okay,
run it. Yeah, cool.
Woohoo! Party! Woohoo! Party!
Yeah, Atlanta crew sucks, by the way. We don't got nobody. So just be happy you're in a real crew. You know, might not be named what you want, but it's better than the alternative. You were a Charlotte crew for a while.
I was it.
Yeah.
And nobody would come to visit me. Now I get the occasional person coming to visit me.
So you're gonna buy your Patek again, the 5960?
No, I
Why?
because it just wouldn't get worn that much.
Oh my god. Do you really sweat that much?
Yeah. Yep.
Get a custom strap. Take your Patek strap.
Yeah.
Tell them to put a rubber back on it. You're good to go.
No, but what I am thinking of buying again is the yellow gold green dial GMT.
Yeah, I don't know why you got rid of that. That was another good watch you had.
That was a brilliant business move that I thought would pan out wonderfully, and it didn't. And it wasn't brilliant either.
What do you mean you bought it like cheap and you thought it'd go up in value or something?
No, I bought it cheap, and I got an offer from Bucherer for $2,000 more than I bought it for. So I sold it to Bucherer thinking that I'd get that money in, and then after Christmas be able to find one for a lot less. And then they just kept going up and up and up.
Are they still going up or still above what you sold yours for?
Yeah, they're at or above.
Mm.
Yeah. And then
Was yours box papers or just watch only?
Mine was naked.
Oof, yeah. You don't want to buy a naked one. Get the whole package. Get an unpolished one too.
Yeah, I got my eyes on one that's missing one link.
It's no big deal.
Has the box, no papers.
Ooh.
And it's from the time period with the upgraded movement. So
3186 movement.
Yeah, because mine was the one I had was the older movement from 2006 or 7. And this one has the newer movement in it. But
See you later, man. Thanks for your super chat and congrats on the membership. We got
Shalom,
Jeff,
my brother.
Jeff in the house. Broward. As I say it, Broward County crew.
Yeah, Broward County crew. One and only.
County. Jen G, hello. I would argue
Right, I'm
that
back.
Vacheron Corn Devache is worth the journey. I don't even know what that is. Let me look it up. Welcome back, OC. Brian
Both back. We're both back.
Brian just pledged he was going to super chat. Oh no, Genji, you can get those like as your first piece.
I was going to say, I don't think that's a journey watch, although it is really nice.
It's
really
beautiful.
Nice. Corn Devache.
Yeah, super sick watch.
Tried one on.
Yeah.
Pretty.
That ain't no
nice.
journey. That's the loading screen of the video game.
It's expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's like
46.
46,000.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
What'd I miss?
Not much.
Oh,
Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade.
Genji
house.
didn't know that her Vacheron boutique was like, oh yeah, you'll have to buy at least 3 watches to get the Corn Devache. She went in, she's, this is beautiful. And they're like, oh, we got her. Right. Kylo, right?
Puppy.
Little.
Yep, Kyle.
Little Kyle.
Oh, see, it was funny earlier. You're talking about taking over the world. I mean, we had 10 hours to talk about it. We made a plan. As we walked and talked, we take everything over, you know?
And we have the plan, and we will see if we can execute on the plan.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
It was. Shh. We'll tell you after show. I'll tell you in the after show.
Link for Collector Invest OC. Actually, you know what? I'll do it with my new mouse. I got to practice.
Yeah, do it with the new mouse. Collector Invest, hop on the stream. Gen G, you're welcome to join as well. Anybody's welcome. We're doing HOTCAKE Thursday, guys. HOTCAKE Thursday. We're going to do a 2-hour show tonight, and we may go longer. We may go longer if you guys want to talk about stuff. Otherwise, hey.
This is for Mathis here. Jeff says, I'll be home for Christmas. So he's calling Boston home, Mathis. Sorry, buddy. All right.
Yep.
VIP in the house.
VIP.
How you doing?
Collector Invest. What's going on?
I'm actually going to get me a pretty good watch. I'll post it in the chat. I'll see if you can...
Well, you don't want us to give it away, do you? Because you might want to save it and do an unboxing.
I may, unless you want me to.
Of course we do. Unboxings are for people.
AP ceramic blue wow, Collector.
Wow, that's
ceramic AP. Dang. I mean,
Dang, this is going to be amazing. Yeah, listen, Nathan, you strike me as the kind of person that is very ego driven, very much an attention seeker, insecure.
He likes the hype. He's
like the hype. Man. So you're the kind of person who does unboxings, and we support that. So on this channel, if you want to do one of your insecure, ego driven unboxings, we'd be happy to have you.
And it would be kind of like a nice watch, though.
Check the private chat, Collector Invest, before you leave.
Yeah.
No rush.
No rush, but just type it in there, and we won't promise not to dox you.
So your nosebleed, what happened?
He sneezed. He said he sneezed, and all of a sudden it came. Yeah. What happened? Tell us.
Sheesh.
I just sneezed and somehow my nose was bleeding out.
God, did you
do a bunch of coke before you sneezed or anything?
Did you use a tourniquet to stop the blood?
Dude,
I used a lot of cotton swabs, but
you squeeze it, you pinch, you pinch really hard, pinch it. Lift the head up and pinch.
No, you're not supposed to lift the head up at all.
You're not?
No, you're supposed to lean forward.
Oh, okay. Whoops. Don't do that.
Dude, did you guys have a lot of nosebleeds growing up? Or was it just me?
No, never.
And I had a lot.
Sometimes in the winter when it's really dry.
Yeah.
If you live somewhere where there's winter, you know?
Yeah.
You mean like in the middle of the country where nobody cares?
A lot of people care, Brian.
All the people that are flying from East Coast to West Coast to get
everyone cares about Ohio, okay? Football is king, okay?
Right. Go Cornhuskers.
Ohio.
Where the wind blows.
But yeah, no, not many nosebleeds growing up. No.
Gotcha.
It must be a Canadian thing.
Yeah,
that's where we have dry weather.
Diego's very Canadian.
Doxed.
Dick. Oh my gosh. So what's the weekend? Wait, it's Thursday, right? What day is it?
Yep.
Today is Thursday. Yes, it is.
Anything fun? What are we doing Fridays? What are we doing on this Friday?
Fucking working.
Seeing Deadpool. Brian, do you go to matinees? The 10:30 showings?
No, I got all the streaming services.
Does every movie stream? Do they still do exclusive movie theater or not?
I don't know. I haven't been to a movie theater in probably 2 years.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't even know the last movie I saw. Maybe it was... I think it was the last Godzilla movie. -1. Yeah, Godzilla -1. Which was probably like a year and a half ago.
I can. We have a very exciting tomorrow afternoon because we're going to pick up the new annual pass holder magnet.
Wow, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. And probably see a show, go on one ride, have something to eat, and then come home.
Now Friday nights, do they have or fireworks every night?
Every night. They'll be Magic Kingdom will be going off in 14 minutes.
Yep.
Actually, depends. It might, if they've got a Halloween party, then it'll be at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. And those are even bigger.
Got it.
What are the dates?
Miss Diego's always chopping carrots.
Doc Mac in Florida. Brian, they have free matinees at the Villages.
Yeah, it's too far to drive.
Is that like 3.5 hours? No. Actually, like 2 hours.
No,
maybe.
It's about 45 minutes without any traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Otto asked, you paid to see a Godzilla movie in theaters? You know what? Yes. Yes, I did. You know why? Because a group of friends wanted to go. And I thought that'd be fun. I thought it'd be cool.
Oh, shit. Last movie I saw in
Always
theaters
would
was...
make a good Godzilla movie.
Hey, Collector Invest, how big's your wrist?
I haven't measured it.
Did you say massive?
I haven't measured it yet.
Oh, okay. You're measuring it.
Yeah, let's figure that out.
I'll show you. What?
He's gonna say like 9.5.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Maybe SOL.
Let me see if I can.
I need to get a little baggy here.
Yeah, comparison. I don't know.
Want to say hi to Sammy the Bunny in the chat. What's up, Sammy? We got 50 people watching, which is unbelievable.
Still?
Yeah, still 50 people watching. And guys,
Oh my
upvote the
God.
live stream. Yeah, we want to get to 50. Remember what happens when we get to 50 upvotes? The algorithm goes crazy. We get recommended on the homepage of YouTube, and that's a really, really important thing. So, guys, upvote the live stream.
Got more viewers than CNN right now.
Right now, that's right. We have 52 watching on YouTube. We've got 3 on Grindr and 2 on Tinder. Shout out to the 2 on Tinder.
This is just
Size-
small.
What size
watch.
watch is that?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
like 30, 34?
Oh, it's a 56 millimeter because he's got a 9-inch wrist.
Do you know what millimeter that is?
I don't know. I haven't measured it yet.
Might be in luck, buddy.
I have
So it
pretty
looks like it-
small hands.
Oh.
How many holes in the watch strap are you?
Let's see.
That might help.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes.
Oh, you're all the way 6?
Yeah.
All right, you got a little tiny wrist like me then. All right, good.
Comment from Buckley. Brian, please read this.
He's like 10 inches. Wait, hang on. That's my dick. 7 inches for the wrist.
This is a family show, folks.
Hey, but Buckley's part of the inner circle. Whatever he types in the chat has to get read. Cigar meetup in the city. I just joined a cigar lounge. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Buckley, work with Merica and Anthony P. Set it up for next week. Let's do it.
He's gonna flake.
Yeah, we could have done that last night.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
We could. Yeah, we could add. You could. Yeah, after after gelato, it would have been nice to have a nice cigar, but somebody wasn't there to invite us to his new membership cigar lounge.
What a joke.
We had a good time though. The pizza, I could tell Buckley didn't love the pizza. We ordered 3 pizzas, and he's like, "Eh." He's like, "I could say
You know what I think was wrong with the pizza? It was just too much crust. They could have tightened that up and added another inch of cheese, and then we would have had a thin crust.
That wasn't Buckley's problem. Buckley's problem was that it didn't have enough sauce. The cheese.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like, I could tell, like, he's like, I don't like garlic. This cheese is weird. I could just tell what he's thinking. I know the guy like the back of my hand. It's like, yeah. But his pasta was good. He had I think it was like a lemon linguine. So it was like linguine with lemon butter sauce.
Yeah, I had the pepper deli. Is that correct?
Pappardelle.
Yeah, that was good.
You guys ever hear of what silver coins sound like?
What they sound like?
Is it different than regular coins?
Yeah.
Let's do a quick unboxing. I got an unboxing.
That's how they sound like compared to collab.
All right, here we go. Ready? Free unboxing.
Uh-oh.
Ready.
All right. What could it be?
This is like
It's a Tissot.
collab sound like.
What do you think, Dr. Best?
Stop doing that, Nathan. You're gonna blow our ears out.
You ready? Oh.
It's a quartz Tissot PRX. Well, how come it came in that box?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's a
That-
Tissot Tricks.
Mine didn't come in that box.
Suspended
Yeah, my wife's came in some like plastic bullshit. This is nice. Nathan, what do you think? You like this?
That actually looks nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, that's the unboxing.
Nice. Well,
Okay, and that's the show. Good night, everyone, and hit the like button, become a member.
I had to make sure you liked it. I don't want to.
I'm still trying to figure out how come 99% of us got a small cardboard box.
I bought this at like either Macy's or Neiman Marcus. I can't remember. And they
must have
grab whatever box they can.
That's
Well, I
what,
grabbed the wrong box.
Here, go away. Pull away a little bit from. There you go.
that's what a silver looks like if you look on this side of the coin.
Nice.
What year is that? 66?
John F. Kennedy. Yep, 66.
66. This is a 40%.
I went antiquing a couple. Where was I at? I don't remember where I was at. Somewhere.
Mathis's house.
No, I was. And I was looking at coins, and some of them were $5,000. And I'm like,
Ooh.
this is $5,000. I mean, it must be the year, condition, the grade, or whatever.
It's year, condition, and how many are made. Depending on how many are made, it's probably less than like, if it's $5 grand, it'll probably be about 500,000 or less made.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but because there's other coins that look just like it, and for some reason this one was just multiple times the other coins.
It
You know?
just depends on how many are minted, though, too.
Johnny O's in the chat representing Chicagoland. What's up, Johnny O? Good to see you here. Jump on the panel. It's been a long time since you've been on the panel. Hope you're doing well. Guys, we still have 50 people watching, and we did cross the 50 upvote threshold. Thank you very much. So we're now
That's a silver, too.
1963, is that? What year is that?
64.
64.
Nice.
Silver quarter?
That's like 90% silver.
See? No alloy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's
They stole that.
when-
Here, wait, let me flip you the bird.
The eagle's nest.
Is it true that they stole that style of etching from Breguet? They came up. Breguet came up with coin etching, and then these coin companies started copying it.
Yeah, it was
There's an
big
old
coin
coin.
was onto them.
I think they did that because people were clipping the edge of their silver coins and melting it.
There's an old coin there.
Is that Mathis?
No, that's
It kind of looks like Mathis.
This is 1932 Iraq coin.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Oh, that's wild.
And they only minted 5,000 of these, or 500,000.
Or 5.4 million. Yeah.
D Wood, can we increase the energy? Ask a question, ask a riveting question. We'll happily discuss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change everyone is in charge of the show by changing the topic.
I've got
We'll just wait for D Wood for a topic.
what's that coin that has the eagle landing on the moon? I've got one of those. I think
That's that's the dollar.
yeah, I love that. The Sea of Tranquility. That's so sick.
Eagles can't land on the moon.
How do you know? You ever seen one try?
OC's asked every eagle he's run into, and they've all said no, we can't.
First of all, the moon. No one's ever been to the moon.
I was going to say.
Isn't it funny? Our national bird was almost a turkey. Flightless bird.
Our national bird is turkey every Thanksgiving.
There's a $50.
Oh, Franklin. That's the bell in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty Bell.
Taco Bell.
It's at the Coca-Cola Museum.
And
Ooh, that's
walking livery.
That's David Copperfield coin.
yeah.
No, that's Liberace.
Oh, that's a cool eagle. I like that one.
How much? All right. How much money do you have in coins? Like, not what they're worth, but like in total. You think if you put them all together, how much you got?
This is only like probably one
$4.
1 out of 100% of my my old art collection. Not even 1%.
Oh, D-Wood wants to talk mono pusher Cartier. Yeah, something
Yikes.
suspicious is going on with that. I think somebody bought pretty much all of them.
Wait,
there was
what's the deal with that?
So, I mean, I've been looking at that watch for a year and a half, 2 years, and I check pretty much every day on Chrono 24 just to see if a new one pops up. So I kind of know the ones that are out there. I check all the other sites too, and there's currently only 5 on Chrono, whereas there used to be 20 to 40 at any given time, and it happened overnight. So it's not just a case of somebody pulled the list and
Here's a
somebody
dime.
actively decided that they were gonna.
Is it a rare watch?
They're pretty rare, yeah. Especially the white dial.
Oh
with
my
gold.
god, what's going on here?
Oops, sorry.
No, you're good.
So yeah, I agree, Dio. It's I think somebody like 1916 or
There you go.
I don't know who, but somebody bought them all.
That's like silver dimes there.
What's the oldest coin you have?
My oldest coin.
You have an 1890?
My oldest one is probably from the Holy Roman Empire. It's a monster.
Dude, I saw a
Coin.
video. I saw a video today that the Pope is the Emperor of Rome, and that the Vatican City is just Rome. Have you guys heard this theory?
I mean, I've heard
No.
theories that the Vatican controls many things, but
Mhm.
no.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. He's like all the symbolism like has nothing to do with Catholicism. Like a lot of it is like Egyptian, all sorts of weird shit.
On that note, I got to go, but I may be back later. So see you guys.
All right.
Bye,
Peace
Brian. Bye.
See ya.
If I could go somewhere, that would be to see the storage area of the Vatican. See what the heck is down there.
That's pretty
Pun
much.
intended.
Oh,
Oh, that was good. That was
the
good.
storage area? I don't get the joke.
No, the Vatican Library. It's like locked away. What do they have down there?
Oh, I don't know shit about the Vatican, by the way. So
Really?
That's why your joke fell on deaf
Oh
ears.
no! Like the Vatican stores. I mean, they have old. Probably stuff that's thousands of years old.
Yeah.
So there's
There's the
theories about
oldest
what's in.
coin.
Collector, have you heard any theories about the basement of the Vatican? Am I saying this right?
Basement
Any
of the
theories?
Vatican? Yeah.
Not the basement. I don't know. Just the
The basement. of
the
Vatican.
basement.
The wine cellar.
You guys
The
don't
wine
know
cellar.
the
Yeah.
basement?
They do unboxings down there.
Yeah, there'll be a lot more down there than just unboxings. OC.
Yeah.
Take
Okay.
control.
The world's most secure buildings. The Vatican Secret Archives. Oh yeah.
Box.
Oh my God.
That's creepy. Is that what those movies with Tom Cruise are about? Where he's like
Yeah.
flying around?
They might have went down. Well, I forgot which one was in Rome, but I think they made their way down there.
Angels and Demons, right? Is that what it's called?
You're thinking of Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
What did I say?
Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, Tom Hanks. Yep.
It says here it's assessed to contain 53 miles of shelving with 35,000 volumes.
That's the oldest coin that I have. I posted in the private chat.
Uh-oh.
You have one of those?
Yeah,
No way.
it's
Are you
in my
joking?
secret vault.
Oh. Need to get Sod on the show.
That's insane.
He says, "Hi Diego. I think you should try using vitamin B complex. You have very low energy." Sod.
It's good to see
Boom.
General Saad Gandapur in the chat.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Saad.
The most common HRE or Holy Roman Empire coins are probably the Austrian coins. But
Here we go. This is basically what I was talking about. When you see the
I'll
church
be
and
right
learn
back.
the history of the Romans, it's hard to believe they ever stopped and or lost world power. So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Roman Empire fell. You don't think there's a couple guys left over that are like, all right, guys, I got all the gold.
Just
Took
continue.
all-
Just
all the
continue.
good shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Sod. Get on the stream.
Saad, jump on. What I'll do, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Here we go.
There's a
Join.
room. Saad and I have never been on the panel at the same time.
For those of you in the chat, click on that link that I just dropped, and you can be on the panel with Diego and Double Crown, and Collector Invest.
So you're done with watches, OC.
Done. I'm pretty done with the watches, I gotta say.
What's going on with RM?
Nothing. I do not have the money to buy an RM.
It's not what you told me when we were planning everything yesterday. But
wait, are you guys starting like a hedge fund? You're gonna start buying watches together?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just
share.
Don't even talk about it.
Yep. Talk about what?
Just tell me later.
Don't even think about it. We're not doing anything.
We will talk about it in the after show.
Don't even know Double Crown.
Just tell me later, Double Crown. That's all.
Yeah. And
I can wait.
13 and a half minutes.
I don't know what this Japanese item is. I never seen this one.
Oh,
Show
so
it.
what do you think? By the way,
Looks like. Here, turn it over. And turn it to the side a little bit.
What's that say?
Made in Japan.
E pluribus unum.
Oh, that's
Reminds me it's like something like
that's for
drinking
instance.
tea or something like that.
No, that's like you put your incense there.
Oh, it's like an incense holder?
Yeah, or a ashtray, cigarette.
It's kind of cool, though.
Looks like you can do some damage with that. You have an intruder? You just yak that.
I don't know how old it is, though.
Does it have a mum on it?
What's that?
It's like the imperial Japanese symbol that they've stamped on everything. OC, what are your thoughts? Is the market headed for free fall?
I think that prices are still. I think
Probably
there's
from the 40s, I'll say.
Yeah, prices are still coming down a little bit. So, but they're. I mean, there's some models that are doing better than others, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm an observer, just like the rest of you guys.
Very few models, though. You know,
Very few models that go over retail or that are dropping. Which way?
oh, that go over retail.
Oh yeah.
Which
Yeah, Richard Mill. I don't know about
ruins it
that.
for the ADs. You know, this is not good for the ADs, to be honest with you. A lot of people were buying watches because they could, right? Like,
Yeah, because they could, because they were getting offered them, and all of them went over retail. Speaking of someone who always goes over retail. Yeah, always goes over retail. Evan G, what's up?
trackpad.
What's happening? Are we having fun yet, gentlemen? Happy Thursday.
Evan. How's it going?
HOTCAKE Thursday.
HOTCAKE Thursday.
also
You know,
one
are we
thing that I
talking? So we
always
have
bring at garage sale.
like Dutch baby pancakes, right? Or
Sourdough.
flapjacks.
Sourdough pancakes.
Oh, like a good
Evan, ever
buttermilk.
since I sent you that one, whatever blueberry one,
Mhm.
every 3 posts is a sourdough recipe. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, leave me
that's the
alone.
problem.
Instagram, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
The algorithms are really shitty in that you touch something once and then it's all it recommends ever for the next like week until you touch something else.
Yeah, you look for one product, you look for one brand of shoes,
Mhm.
Men's clothing, cologne. It's over.
It's over. It's toasted.
When we were in Charleston, we asked, like, where's the best pancakes in town? And they pointed us to this cafe. We get there, we wait, and then they're like, oh yeah, we have pancakes. They have ricotta cheese pancakes.
Ooh.
It's like
So like it's like a blintz.
I was like,
sounds
gross.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I'd be
gonna
down.
say, like,
I was like, do you
Yeah.
guys have any like anything else? And everything they had ricotta cheese in it. It was disgusting.
no, I'd enjoy that. Yeah, there's some of the best pancakes I had was it was one of those like novelty like 50s diner type places.
Mhm.
And they had these real like it was like you'd get pancakes and be like one big pancake that the size of like an entire dinner plate, and they're
Yeah.
real dense, dense and heavy, and
Oh, yeah.
just
Dude.
you pour the syrup on it and it just drinks it in, right? It's
That
great.
OC, can we
reminds
pull
me-
up some
yeah.
pancakes? Because there's different types of pancakes. You've got like the perfect TV commercial pancakes, and then you got the ones where they clearly put some butter in the pan and they're kind of crispy on the outside. Like
One that comes to mind that I remember being huge and very good is bacon cheddar pancake.
what the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is
it
wrong
was-
with you?
It was phenomenal. Yep.
Dude, I want to walk by a fire station when they're doing their pancake shit. You know, when they're cooking like 1,000 pancakes.
Let me see if I can pull up some pancakes here.
Link for pancakes.
That's
This
my
is
cheat
the,
meal. If we go somewhere for breakfast, like brunch, I'm ordering pancakes.
You know what I like better than pancakes though? And I did this today. I was gonna fast, but I was in Delta Club today, and they had raspberry French toast,
Mm.
and that throws every diet out the window. If there's French toast,
Doesn't the raspberry kind of ruin it though?
no, it was very subtle. I don't know. It's just it had a hint of raspberry. It wasn't like raspberry sauce over it. It was just they were made with some raspberries, so it was very good.
Do you
Mhm.
guys put powdered sugar on your French toast and then the maple syrup on top, and it turns into like this, almost like this glue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god!
A little bit of butter
Mhm.
too.
Yeah. Oh,
Perfect.
so
I mean,
good.
I haven't had French toast in a long time.
Yeah.
It's so simple. It's so good.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be something you could actually make pretty healthy and make some like protein.
That's
French
not the
toast,
point,
and
though.
It's just maple, it's the maple syrup.
I
and
think
the
if you
powdered
remove
sugar
all
that-
of the fun and flavor and parts that taste good, you could probably make a
Yeah.
healthy
Oh,
French toast.
egg bread.
Shut up,
Egg
Dr.
bread.
Brown.
Yeah, this egg bread's
Yeah, it's
amazing.
called eggs in a basket. Get out of here! Like,
Oh, yeah.
what the fuck are you talking
All
about?
right.
Sawdust. Yeah.
This is terrible.
Mm.
OC. This looks like some bullshit.
no.
This is
What
like
is
with like
going on?
blueberry, like multigrain pancakes. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes
this
you
is
want that like
gamey.
whole wheat flavor. It's kind of nutty, you know.
No. Let me get that that buttery milk butter flavor.
Oh, have you been to Snooze yet, Diego? Since they're out your way.
No.
we have a
keep
snooze here.
remembering. I keep remembering we need to try that out.
It's good.
Yeah,
Maybe
if you
good.
want, they do like rotating seasonal pancakes. You'll have to let me know if they're any good out there because they're pretty good here. But it's one of those places where like they just started accepting reservations because before it was just like you can get on our wait list, and if you weren't there at like 6:30 in the morning, it was gonna be like a 2-hour wait. So
I'm gonna see if you know what? I'm gonna make a reservation right now. That's a little
Yeah.
bit more my style, let's see, but still a little bit too
Still
different.
Yeah. I like normal pancakes too. I just thought I'd pull up images of these kind of gourmet looking plates.
I
You
want
know
my
what I
pancakes
like
to look
is,
like they bench like 450. Not that they play in the jazz club. If that makes sense.
I just found some grilled cheese pancakes.
What's this place called, by the way? Tootie, what's it called? Snooze?
Snooze.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's Atlanta. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, Eddie Mav coming in hot. Waffles, greater than pancakes.
Depends.
Not to me.
Mhm.
man,
Nah, I don't know if I've ever had a waffle and I've said, you know what? I like pancakes, but this is better.
Wait, are these specific pancakes? Or is this
These are lame.
stock? Is this stock image?
Yeah, just stock image pancakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
this is central casting pancakes.
Wow, those are hard.
Plastic pancakes.
Dude, we got 3 locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, snoozes.
You get pancakes and Irish coffee. It's a good time.
You guys have First Watch?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Not bad. I think actually that's where the bacon cheddar pancake is. They also have like a walnut apple something. Pretty good.
Another thing that I liked whenever I was a little kid is my grandma's bread pudding with caramel raisin sauce.
Mm.
Oh, join the wait list. We're not doing that.
Yeah, you need to make a brunch appointment, Diego.
I'm right.
Let's get a brunch.
Dude, we tried to go to this one place for brunch once.
Yeah.
We called and we're like, hey, do we need to make a reservation? They're like, it's first come, first serve. I'm like, oh shit. What's the wait time? And they're like, we can't say. I was like, all right, well,
That
we're
means
about to
it's like
drive.
an hour and a half.
I was like, we're about to drive like 40 minutes. Like, is it worth our time? She's like, yeah, we can't say. Dude, we show up and they're like, so it's looking like 2 hours. I was like, you bitch. Oh.
I'll be honest, I've had some of the best and cheapest breakfasts at like a local grocery store that also does breakfast food, but like made to order breakfast food. And they'll load you up for like $10 and it's more food than I can eat.
I haven't seen any that I like so far, OC.
Oh, you should come more in Washington, Missouri.
Nope. Don't dox yourself. My favorite pancakes are I like Cracker Barrel. I know a lot of people don't like Cracker Barrel, but I really do.
They're good. So. Those are salty and buttery. Yeah, those are good.
Very, very good. Is it okay if I change? Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I didn't have anything too insightful, but I've actually never been to Cracker Barrel.
Oh my God.
Really?
I know. Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, they're definitely around. At least not that I can recall, but
it's like an American institution.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go to one growing up when we'd go camping, and we thought that was like the only one in the world because of how crazy the store is and like just the whole vibe, like the guns on the walls and all that. And then I didn't realize like
you learned it's a chain and you're like,
oh. Once we moved to Atlanta, I was like, oh, there's millions of these.
I thought it was a local place.
Yeah.
Yep. I do want to shift topics. Yeah, I want to change the subject completely because we had kind of some breaking news today. We were just talking about how the watch YouTube world was really, really boring. But we did have breaking news today, and that breaking news is courtesy of the channel Lose, which is the guy who's been following TPG for the past 4 years. And apparently Anthony Ferrer has reached out to this guy and emailed him yesterday. And I'd love to be able to cover. I'm not going to play the live stream or the video that Luz put out, but I'd like to kind of cover this topic and think what you guys think. This is an email from Anthony Ferrer, the Timepiece Gentleman, to Tony at RunRex. That's his email address. He doxed it himself, so it's this is the Lose guy on
read it
on YouTube.
That first sentence is. Oof.
Yeah, he says, "Hey Tony, thanks for getting in touch with me. I'm going to be in prison for a long time, and I want to start making a dent in paying people back. I started back drawing portraits to earn money for commissary, and figure I could do the same to put towards my debt. It will never cover all of it, but something is better than nothing. I just need to get the word out somehow." So,
first thing that comes to mind is like Hunter Biden paintings. You know
what's interesting about this email though?
$500,000 a pop.
I heard a couple days ago that this guy got the same email as JJ.
Right.
But this is dated yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So is this a second email or what's going on?
I think it is. I think there was an earlier correspondence, and now Tony's writing. Anthony's writing back to Tony.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. He says I'm doing drawings again, and I'd like to be able to sell my drawings and maybe make so I can buy like cigarettes in prison or whatever. And he says that I'd be happy to schedule a time to talk a little bit more if you'd like. I'd also like to do a drawing for you for free to show my skill level and to thank you for helping me get the word out if that's something you're willing to do. And then I'll just fast forward a little bit. You may wonder why I would reach out to you, and the answer is simple. Of all the people that made videos about me, you were the only one that ever showed any support. At random points, you showed a subjective opinion towards me versus strictly a pure hate relationship. People also watch your channel, and the moment you mention my name, other people will pick up on the info and share it. It's a win-win for both of us. You get the views, and I get to spread my narratives. There's also the potential for you to be the channel that has access to me for questions and updates. I think it could benefit us both. And here's an interesting sentimental thought here. For the last 9 months, I've spent every day thinking about how the role, and he misspells role, but that's okay. The role I played in my downfall. For the last 9 months, I've spent every day thinking about the role I played in my downfall, the things I could have done different. It took a while, but reality finally hit me about how screwed up I was. I want to fix what I did, and for the meantime, this is the best way I know how.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Yeah.
How sweet?
Aww. I'm sorry, but no.
Let's make it a little bit bigger here. Boom.
He's trying to, you know what? A lot of people are sorry when they go to jail. How many DUIs did he have?
He had, I think, 5 or 6. Yeah. MJ, super chat. Why isn't he selling red plastic cups? Yeah, he did famously say that he was so good at selling, and that he could sell plastic cups, and people would buy it from him.
If you have a day and time you want to hop on a call, let me know what number and I'll make it happen. If you want to record the call for content, I'm okay with that as well. Whether you choose to be involved or not, I appreciate you at least reaching out. I hope all is well and look forward to hearing from you. Anthony Ferrer.
Now we know that this guy has some kind of docu-series deal where he's going to start.
Or is that just shtick?
No, I think it's real.
Yeah, there's a company that has the rights to the story.
So I heard people talking about that, and then I also heard that the court could rule, any proceeds go back to paying the victims, but then wouldn't the people making the docuseries be like, oh fuck, never mind, like he owes $5 million? No, we're not going to make $5 million on this.
No, it'd be whatever Anthony would be making. They would garnish his wages and pass them down.
Right.
Can you make
so for his involvement as a consultant, or for his selling, him selling his likeness and his rights to the story.
Cool. He sold and he got money out of that? Is that how that works? Shit, I would have offered him like $1. Is it like, I'm seriously asking, is that how it works? Like you can be in prison and somebody can want to write a story about you and they offer you millions?
I don't know if, I think so. Or they offer you a percentage. Someone who's in the entertainment business, jump on the panel and tell us. I know a couple people who do, but I don't want to out them.
Logan Hall. Wait, what?
Yeah. Logan, jump on.
Logan, tell us.
Star of Logan Hall grill streams on HGTV.
HGTV is great for falling asleep too.
I can think of another way TPG could earn money in prison. Okay. What way is that? Let us know. He's doing that, but the money goes to his gambling addiction and sushi. The The drawings are to pay back 200 of the 5 million he owes.
Link for Eddie. Maybe he can let us know how this works.
Eddie Mao.
No, not that Eddie.
Oh, sorry.
Eddie, man.
Wrong Eddie. Oh, yeah, Eddie, man.
Someone in prison.
That's
on the
right.
stream. Link for prison.
If you're watching this via YouTube in prison, please click on the link.
Do you think they have premium or they have to watch the ads, but they can't skip?
Oh yeah, they can't skip for sure.
No.
So JJ's stream's probably going to be shown in court. You think, right? Because they're going to be like, here you admitted to it. Is this you? Is this not you? Right? Who's on the panel during that time?
Oh, I don't remember. He had a good core panel of people.
Yeah.
His regular people.
Mm. That first sentence, though, can you go back up to that, please?
Yeah.
Because I keep hearing, oh, plea deals, time served. He says, I'm going to be in prison for a long time.
But that's just a sympathy. That's the way to start off with sympathy, right?
True. But these are also federal charges, right? I don't think that Evan G, on federal charges, do they kind of go, oh, okay, yeah, you're in jail for 9 months. Don't worry about it.
Usually, if it's federal, it's pretty serious. It would just like I get is the I am not a lawyer, so the I anal, but I would assume it's probably not looking too great.
Here's the other thing too. I hear plea deals and all that, but unless there's somebody above him, like, what's he going to rat out Marco and be like, well, we already got you. You're the big fish, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So unless there's somebody way above him, there is no plea deal. He's the one that spent the $5 million.
Allegedly.
So,
I feel like we should just be throwing in allegedlys.
he
While
said
we're
it
on the
himself.
topic. Allegedly.
He said it himself.
I'm just saying.
DC 13.
I'm here for you.
Yep.
I don't know. It's a interesting but nice chapter coming to a close. I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but for me, the Timepiece Gentleman was like the most annoying part of the watch market in the last 3 years. So
Yeah. Those first videos were interesting.
I had a good time with the weekly Dallas episodes. It was something generally I think it was like every Wednesday. And I was especially working from home at the time. So I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday. I think we get a new episode. So I got pretty into it.
Does Luxury Bazaar still make videos?
I think they do,
Like
but nobody
Gray
watches
Market
them.
episodes.
Yeah, I used to love their What's on the Desk and Watches and Whiskey, and those are amazing. But yeah, it got bad.
I know another YouTuber that I like to watch is Rob Finds Treasures and Silver Seeker.
You know what the boys were drinking last night at dinner? Rosé.
It's so gay.
We should have took a picture for him.
Mm-hmm. I mean, was that one bottle or two bottles of rosé?
We did two. And
Wow.
everyone was fighting over the menu because we wanted to flex and be the one to order.
Mm-hmm.
But Kevin won. He was the rosé placer, order placer.
Yep. And the sommelier came over and offered recommendations. But here,
Wait,
we
you
got-
guys had Italian and you ordered rosé?
yes.
Yeah.
Why? Are you guys pandering to Rosé Paul or something?
I don't know whose idea it was.
Jeez.
But it just came up
Buckley's.
somehow. It was Buckley's? Yeah.
Yeah. Bucky said, let's do something cool and refreshing. about rosé?
The thing is, I thought they canceled the cocktail order, and they still brought my cocktail, and I was like, oh, great. I was double fisting rosé and I don't know, some kind of sour drink. I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, so
Boston
I don't see any
says-
other. Yeah, go ahead.
He's he could get life in prison. I don't see that happening. I do not see. I see him getting 3 years.
Yeah, well, in those and for something like that, they'd probably be concurrent, not consecutive. So
Right. So he's already done 9 months. So
Does
add on
federal
top of that
prison-
another year and a half.
Do they do concurrent or consecutive?
it's entirely based on the crime and the judge
Hmm.
and like the sentencing. But most of the time, if it's a lot of like the same crime, it's usually concurrent. But again, I'm not a lawyer, so I have no idea. I'm probably
Right.
just talking out of my ass.
Buckley,
Do we
you
have any
could
lawyers in the chat that want to come on and stick their reputation? Who's passed the bar? If you pass the bar in the chat, hop on the panel.
I have an update on the gray market.
What's
Okay.
The
Update
last
us.
episode was uploaded yesterday, so it's still going on.
on with the show?
Episode 139. For those who wanted to know.
Are they still lying about what they paid for a watch and what they sell it for?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Are they still telling us that the Submariner is worth triple retail?
Just picked up this Rainbow Daytona for 90. We're going to sell it for 100. Hit us up if you want one. You call them like, yeah, I'd love a Rainbow Daytona for 100. Oh, I got a Source one, 260. What?
Now.
That's how it
That's-
is.
Oh. What happened, collector?
I just listened to your story about that watch thing.
I feel like everybody in the chat wants us to get like vicious and nasty, shit on a particular brand, call out certain collectors. Jeez, the negative.
We can't do it. We have to. We're even being nice to TPG. We don't have it. We don't have it within us. Even the chat is very pro TPG. I can sense. They're very sympathetic. There's no vitriol or viciousness at all.
Hot take. Sell everything by AP. That's what I got. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst thing you could do.
No, that sounds pretty good.
What would you get? Buckley, jump on and cry about AP.
I'm glad I could rekindle its love of the game.
Yeah, but TPG's going to be back. He's going to be back in the limelight again.
Can they get like film? I guess they can have film crews like interview him and shit.
Sure.
Whatever. When are you going to go back on Archie's OC? Aren't you contractually obligated?
I'm contractually obligated to do 2 more appearances.
Yeah.
But, part of my contract is I have to bring all the colony guys over, because that's what I negotiated.
We talked about that too yesterday.
So I don't follow any of the like dungeon stuff or like Archie. So what is this? Like I keep hearing people bring that up. Like
one thing we did actually talk about. One thing I don't understand. I'll talk about this. Who said that we were supposed to come over? I was like, okay, that's news to me. I never got a DM.
You never got a memorandum like, hey guys,
I'm
by
not
the
high
way,
enough. I'm
you're now
middle.
supposed to go watch this other live stream, and you're supposed to like it.
No,
Wait
I'm
a minute.
mid story character. I'm a mid level.
Yeah, we just got done leaving a live stream because we we got bored, like we didn't like it anymore. But we're supposed to go watch another live stream that we don't like.
And I like the assumption that you're just like a Pied Piper,
right?
just like luring us over, right? Like
Just playing his flute.
Yep. Yeah.
No, I think that's been pretty debunked as a story. But it's something that they latched onto right away. It was just right around the time that Archie was going through his thing with his son, and Bear left, and then so they created this whole fake storyline. Well, Bear left because OC demanded it, and now OC's coming back.
The colony ships are coming. The Mayflower's on its way.
Yeah, because you were so involved before.
Mayflower.
Yeah, I was so involved in Archie's show before. I've probably been on the show 4 times in the past 2.5 years. Since Diego, you've been on it 10 times more than I've ever been on it.
And God forbid, when he came to New York, you were a good host, right? that means you were you had ulterior motives 2 years advanced.
Yeah, hey, we planned it a long time ago, Diego.
Jesus.
What's funny is that episode where you're on the panel where Blondie's on.
Oh yeah, I was like, I can get you any watch you want.
Get out! You're out of here, Diego.
Yeah, and you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. And Tim, if you move the fucking camera one more time, you're fucking out of here too.
That was a crazy episode. But he was pulling up, he's like, what do you think of this constellation? He's like, no, I want a Rolex. He's like, you know what your problem is? You need to get a fucking job. She's like, excuse me?
Is he talking to me?
The shit was classic.
Yeah. Classic Archie explodes. That's what we want back. We want back, some of that stuff.
We'll get
to watch the... Yeah. He'll get back there. Archie, if you're watching, jump on the panel.
Dude,
someone drop the link.
The funniest thing about Archie is like he'll send me the link every day, but then like I'll watch streams and he'll say like, fuck Diego, I never liked him anyway. It's like, what?
Yeah, you listen. The relationships that you have with Archie, you know how they are. They're
one
not.
way.
They're pretty much 99% one way, and they're very transactional. It's like,
it's funny.
Let me drop the link. Let's get that fucking Diego on here.
I do want to do. I'm trying to do a show with Mike. I'm gonna, the show Between Two Ferns.
Yeah, I know.
I want to do Between Two Urns with Mike the Snake.
Oh, I remember.
I think that'll be good.
Time when I went on Tim's channel one time, he asked me a stupid question, and I gave him a funny response.
Oh yeah, you went.
I paused
right.
and I
think he said, "Would you want to get your head
question.
beat in by to get your watch stolen or something?" Yeah.
Would you get beat up for your watch or something like that?
Yeah.
And I couldn't answer. I was thinking, and then all of a sudden I just went, That's
Guys, it's 10 o'clock. We're going to do something special. We're going to do something for all you members out there. If you're a member and you are one of the first 5 people to click on the following link, you're not gonna download malware. I'm going to drop a special link to the after show. We're going to end the stream right now, and click on this link, and you will come on the panel, but we'll be off the air. So you'll get to hang out with Diego, Double Crown, Evan G, and Collector Invest off stream in one of our private VIP streams. We do lots of private streams. That's what we do. here. We'd probably do a 2-hour show on air, and then we'll do a 2-hour private stream. So click on that. I want to thank every single one of you for watching tonight. 10 o'clock. Hey, one thing I want to do is before we leave, you can either jump on the after show, or you can head on over to the Mookie channel. And if you, I'm going to drop the link to the Mookie channel right now. They're doing a live stream. Curly, my partner in crime, is doing a show on the Mookie channel right now. And if you like that kind of stuff, which a lot of us do, head on over there. If you head on over to that show, please do me a favor, type a comment in the chat and let them know that the original OC sent you over, just to because I can't enable redirects on my channel right now. So just type in a quick comment in the chat to say, hey, OC sent me over here, and sent the viewers over. But tell you what, you can jump, click on the link for the after show. I want to thank everybody for being with us. I especially want to thank the star of the show tonight, Thomas Burnett, who gifted a whole bunch of memberships. And I want to thank No Biggie Sal for upgrading his membership. Gordon Koch, who gifted 5 memberships. And I want to thank MJ and Dis for the super chats as well. Thanks to the panel, Diego Double Crown, Brian the Pipe, Evan G, Collector Invest, everybody for listening in tonight. And peace out. Click on the link, join the after show, or head on over to the Mookie channel, guys. Good night. Peace out.
See ya.
See ya.